back to a brand new video with Simmer, and today we're back with a speed build of a grandparents' house. Pretty much that's what I'm gonna call it. You already saw the title, so yeah. But pretty much this is modeled off my grandparents' house. Yes, but they are no longer living in it, or they're no longer with us. They're actually passed away a couple years ago. So yeah, so we don't so that we don't own, like, the house is, like, no one lives in the house anymore, pretty much. But I wanted to make it because I thought it was really fun to replicate, really, like, just, like, replicate a house that you know in your real life. Especially because it's, like, kind of, like, I don't know what you would call it. It's kind of, like, what would you call it? You would kind of call it, like, sentimental to you because, like, like my grandfather and some of the people on the road that they lived on came back and they helped my grandfather build the house that I'm building today. If they could just, like, live in their computer, that'd be great, wouldn't it? But they didn't. I don't know if they had computers back then. They probably did. They'd just be really expensive. If you hear anything, that's my cat. He's a little nuts right now. He's kind of just running all around and bumping into stuff. But yeah, but my grandfather did build this house. But I built it. He built it in over a long time, like, period of time. I built it in like under 3 hours. So that was really, I was like, oh yeah, he built it in under 20, like over 20 years, and I built it in over in 2 hours. it was kind of funny. I think it took me like 2 hours and 40 seconds to do this. But this is, okay, by the way, this is my second time doing this voiceover. My mom rudely interrupted me the first time. Oops, I think I accidentally knocked over I hit my microphone. Oops. You can't stop saying oops, can I? But yeah, but there was 6 people actually living in this house. It was my aunt, my grandparents, and my aunt, my grandparents, my 2 aunts, and my uncle and my mom. So they were all living in that house. At one point, it was just like, it was the dining room, and you'll see the dining room. There's the kitchen, and there was only the dining room, the kitchen, and like the room off of the bedroom off of the kitchen, and then there was the bedroom off of the dining room, and there was like a ladder type thing going from the dining room. I don't know, it was kind of weird, but like it wasn't obviously like that when they, like, the pantry, like, there was like 3 beds in that room off the dining room. There was 3 beds at one point. It was my grandparents and my 2 aunts, my oldest aunt and my second oldest aunt. They were all in that room at one point, and then my aunt moved out. I think, well, like, I don't know where she really, like, her room was, because, like, I was never told where her room was, because, I know where my mom and my oldest aunt, I know where my oldest aunt never moved out, because she, sadly passed away, too, and then a year after, like, it was, like, 5 months after that, my grandfather passed away, and then a year after that, a little bit over a year after that, my grandmother passed away, which was really sad. It was kind of it was a difficult time for my family, but, yeah, but I really wanted to build this house. I don't know. But yeah, so there's the 2 rooms downstairs. I don't know if I built the downstairs yet. Like I said, I didn't say that yet, but I said it in my last voiceover that, the rooms that I built, like, I don't know if you saw the basement, but I'm not watching the video while I'm recording this, because I don't know, it's weird, but, I say a lot of buts, and I'm just weird like that, yeah, but, like, my mom's room was downstairs, my uncle's room downstairs, and then my aunt's room was, like, my aunt before she passed away, like, her room was actually, like, it was like, you know where the kitchen is, like, that room off the kitchen, that was her bedroom, and then my grandparents' room was in the off the dining room, and yeah, that's pretty much, like, how it was. I don't know, but the rooms kind of look like, you could, like, make the rooms kind of like, if your room could possibly be like if you could like design like the way that you want like the room, like instead of having like the grid, you could like you can like design like how big you want the wall to be, like if you want like, and they have some options. I don't know, I think it would just be like a fun way to do that instead of like having like you have to be like the one block room had to be like one. I don't know, it's just weird. Like I would like to have designed it because the floor plan is the same, just like the like I don't know, it's just different how everything really is. It was kind of difficult because like I was like, this is where the bed is, but then this is like, but then the like thing is here, but then like in the Sims, like you even if you have BB dot move object sheet on, like the Sims don't have as much stuff as that, because like the Sims don't have what I wanted to put in there, like a lot of the stuff, because they have more modern stuff, and then they have like the base game stuff, and they don't have like really old stuff, like all these dolls and stuff like that. Because my aunt had a lot of dolls on her wall before she cleaned it up. But I won't like she had a lot of dolls on like she has like a big chest of drawers in that room. In that room she had a whole bunch of chest of drawers. And she had like dolls on the top. But there's a whole bunch of like there's just a whole bunch of different things that I couldn't put in there because they didn't have them in the game. But like everything, the only thing that that actually matched was the stuff in my room. Like no, like the stuff in the living room, like the wallpaper of the living room. I'm not good at voiceovers, guys. But anyways, the wall, like the wallpaper in the living room, like the paint, the color. That was the only thing that matched like this thing in the stuff in real life. There's nothing else because like obviously, and I don't want to just go custom, like I don't want to make custom content just to use once in my game. I don't want custom content just to use once in the game. Even though I did use custom content, I did use the custom content that is actually in what do you call it? The stuff, like the custom content that was actually by WMS. They had like their stuff, like the washing machines and stuff like that. So if I'm out of focus, it's actually kind of early in the morning, so like I kind of just got up and started to record this. So yeah. But yeah, I did use the washer dryer, but when I upload to the gallery, it's not gonna be there because I kind of took it out, and the screenshots are not gonna show the laundry, the dryer, the washer and the dryer. I don't know what you're watching right now, but the basement. Okay, so the basement, like I said, there's 2 bedrooms. There's the what do you call it room? There's like the room. There's a whole bunch of like stuff just sitting there. But then there's like the pump room, where like the water pump is and stuff like that, like connects to the water pump. And then there's like stuff like, and yeah, I don't know. And they didn't have freezers in The Sims 4, like freezers, actual like you know, like you put stuff in the freezer to keep it cold, like ice cream bars, stuff like that. If they had that in The Sims, I put that there. But obviously, they probably have custom content out for that. I'm not sure if they do. If I would, like, my dream Sims game would be actually everything that I want. I could just have it in my game, just like with the snap of my fingers. But obviously, I can't do that if I did. I mean, everyone would have what they want in the Sims game. Like, no joke. They probably would. I'd probably be like, some commissions are open, please. You can request what you want me to put in your Sims game. I don't know. I'm not a custom content CC creator. Really not. I'm kind of not. Just, I don't know. I don't know how to make stuff, okay? Don't judge me. But, yeah, but guys, the stuff in this house is it's kind of like, it's like I said, it's kind of like how I would, like the floor plan. Like I said, that's the same. But just the stuff that I put in it, like it's not the same. It's just the only thing was that wallpaper. I was like, okay, like that coffee table that I put in the middle in the living room, that is not I don't know what I'm doing. Pat my legs. I'm just I'm touching the wall. I don't know, but stuff like the coffee table in the middle of the living room, that was not actually there. It was actually like nothing there, like barely. It was kind of difficult, and then they have a whole bunch of they had a whole bunch of pictures and stuff on the walls that obviously they don't have in The Sims 4, because this is not like a game that you just say, okay, look at this house. Here's some pictures of this house. Okay, put them in my game. Put the objects in my game. Obviously, you can't do that. You have to work with what you have. So I worked with what I had, and that's what I got pretty much. I'm just moving my hands all over the place, even though you can't see me. My hands are like, yes, my hands are like on my legs. They're on the wall. They're on my desk. They're on my computer. They're on my iPad. They're on my, I don't know, they're on the floor. They're everywhere. My hands are just everywhere. So appreciate them, because they built this house. Technically they did. So my eyes, and my fingers, and my ability to click the mouse. I don't know. I'm just so weird, guys. But yeah, guys. But I'm gonna end this video off right here, guys. Please do like, subscribe, comment down below if you enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys in the next video, guys. Bye.